The next host coming into the ring at a staggering 287 with a hook that comes from Louisiana, my friends. He brings it all the way up. Give it up for the very funny Keane Cobb, everyone.
It's not even that deep. It really isn't. I'm like a stack 266 right now. Come on now, stop playing. Stop. Guys, how you doing? You feeling good? Good. I feel great. I've been working out really hard lately, and people that might laugh at that. I used to be 330 pounds, and now I'm 260. So, but I'm learning something when I frequent the gym a lot. Like people ask me for advice sometimes. They're like, how exactly do you set up like the bike? And I tell them or whatever. But I discover being fat and in shape is kind of like being blind but good with directions. It's like people will listen to you and they'll be like, okay. But like in the back of their mind, they're like, how the fuck would you know? Get the fuck out of here with that. I actually watched this YouTube video today. It showed it was like a social experiment. It showed a bum giving money to like well-off people, saying like, hey, do you need $1 or whatever. People were getting like very upset about like, dude, I don't need your fucking money. Look at me, I don't need your money. Which is kind of weird because rich white people and bums have a lot in common. They both love eating outside, which I don't fucking understand at all. I really don't. And the worst part is, one of them didn't have a choice, okay? All the tables were taken up. They had to sit outside. They fucking had to. That was so stupid. So dumb. Guys, I was actually saw this. No, my bad. I learned a valuable lesson recently. Not learned, I should say. Chicks don't like dick pics. They don't enjoy it. They don't like dick pics. And if you're wondering, no, I didn't send any. I read a report. Whatever. So what I do is, I don't send them dick pics. I send them pictures of me being trustworthy and honest and shit. Like me baking chicken. Or mopping the kitchen floor. Or calling my mom back after like 2 weeks and not talking to her. Like shit like that. I try to get sensitive too. I sent a picture of me holding a puppy with one single tear just trickling down my cheek. Guys, I cried at a Wells Fargo commercial recently. Like, what the fuck? It was a lesbian couple adopting a deaf child. Like, how the fuck can you not cry at that? Like, they were like learning sign language. What do Jewish people say? Kermumph? I'm getting kind of like, getting teary eyed right now. Kermumph? No, that fuck. What is it? Kermumph. Alright, whatever. Like I said. Getting teary eyed and shit, dog. It doesn't make no sense. Speaking of dogs, I saw this missing dog poster, and the dog was all cute and shit. And underneath they had like a message, and they try to make you believe the dog wrote this shit. Dogs can't write. They can play dead sometimes, but they can't write. So like it said, I'm next. If you find me, let my parents know. Fuck that. If dogs wrote that shit, that'd be the closest thing they have to Instagram. If that dog wrote that shit, be like, hey yo, we out here. If you see my parents, don't tell them shit. Don't be a narc, bitch. Like that. Narc. Like I said, they wouldn't do that type of shit. Whenever I think about a girl that I knew while growing up in school or whatever, I always think she has to have like at least 2 kids by now, right? Like whenever I talk to a friend, I'm like, yo, Laura, she got what, 5 kids. She got 3 kids? 5. Whatever, thank you. And thank you. That's why I think if any woman that's over the age of 27 with no kids, they're practically like a holographic Charizard card. Like they're rare as fuck. And just like in middle school, I will rob the shit out of you for it. Put her on the floor and back the fuck up and go do my math homework. That's it. That's it. Speaking of kids, I hate kids. I really fucking do. I hate kids so much. Because I was in the Starbucks earlier today, and a kid was acting up, jumping down, screaming and shit. And to calm him down, his mom got him an iPad. I don't think you heard me. His mom gave him a fucking iPad. I work for Apple, and I can't even afford the shit. What the? Anywho, 2 seconds later, he dropped and nearly broke it. Kids have it way too easy nowadays, okay? They got the internet, they got Google, they got terrorism. Like, way too fucking easy. Way too easy. Only terrorist I knew growing up was like Hans Gruber, his brother, Megatron, fucking, and Alex Trebek. And you're like, whoa, Alex Trebek, look. Anybody that can forcibly make you change the way you ask and answer a question, he's a fucking terrorist, alright? Plus he's Canadian, he's a sleeper cell. Don't let him win, guys. Don't let him fucking win. Guys, ready to start the second half?